medication today. Thank goodness no one noticed. I know the sword's effects are getting stronger, and my body is breaking down. Not just my memory. My hearing, smell, taste, touch, sight. They're all deteriorating. I can feel it. My connection to the world is slipping away. My time is running out. No, don't read it. My head, it hurts. I can't forget this. I mustn't. I've already lost everything. Someone, please help. I don't want to be alone. Brother. Shifu. Junior. Hold on to me. It's not over yet. I'll bring you home. Junior's hand. Suddenly I feel like if I just hold this hand, maybe I too could go anywhere. Just like you. Of course you can go anywhere. You always could. Xiaoguang, hold on tight to me. I'm gonna help you get your senses back. Then, we're going home. Let's hurry and find the next shard. Just being here with you, sharing the time of a single movie, is enough to make me happy.
Asylum Heights is always so lively. Once you're feeling better, we're totally hanging out here again. All right, that's all the shards. Let's head back and check.
I can hear the wind, the falling leaves.
Xiaoguang, don't worry. We'll get out of here together real soon.
Yes, I believe you, Junior.
If I use the perception technique, maybe I can recreate the memory.
How much? Oh, hot, hot, hot!
I remember the incredible osmanthus cakes you made. Wouldn't mind having some now.
Oh, those. I put too much sugar in them. When we get back, I'll make you...
That's a Qingming sword! Something's fishy about this bridge. We better watch our step.
This is Ye Xuanguang's fate. You why do you keep struggling through this hopeless swamp? Oh, child of God, bearer of both curse and bliss, you'll only be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
Junior, don't...
Eventually, they all leave you. That is your destiny. Wielder of the Qingming sword, Ye Xuanguang. Your junior's already left. She abandoned you, just like everyone else. No one's coming to save you. No one will remember you. You'll stay here forever, becoming mine.
I'm not falling for your lies! Everyone's waiting for me. I know they are. I can't see anything. I won't give up. There has to be another way. Right. If I focus on the movements of the air, I can dodge the attacks. Wings again, my dear Junior.
Hey, what's wrong? Wait! Hang on, Shogun. I'm coming. I swear, I'll bring you home!
My strength is back. I'll try and attack. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. There are still people waiting for me. I can't stop here. Into the heavens. Belle, I'm so glad. I got to see you again. Junior. Sorry. Oh, right. How long was I out?
Don't worry. Everyone...
Welcome back.
Brother!
You woke up.
It's nice to see everyone again.
It's all thanks to your brother that we were...
Brother? Isn't...
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. I didn't mean to hide the truth from you. It's just, I know you still have many questions. When the time...
All right, brother.
All right. Since Xiaoguang's recovered and it's getting late, we shouldn't stay here any longer. Let's head back.
You guys go on ahead. Oh, and once you're back, if anyone at Yunkui's summit asks about me...
Brother?
Xiaoguang, whatever happens next, make sure you stay safe. We'll... see...
I really miss everyone back home. Anyway, how have you been, Miss Zhao?
Target confirmed. Keeper of the Qingming.
Who are you guys?
What's going on? She's speaking normally. It looks like her strength, according to the intent.
Uh-oh. It looks like these guys...
What do you want?
Looks like the intel was wrong, but that's fine. Ye Xuanguang. Our goal is quite...
The Qingming sword. What do you want the sword for?
None of that matters. All we care about is getting that sword.
We've got something important to do, and we need the Qingming sword to do it. Don't get in our way. Or Phylum High...
Oh, so the heroes are off to handle the crisis in Weifei, huh? But what's that got to do with us? Phylum Heights could get wiped out.
What are you talking about? There are so...
Who cares? Even if they all die, it's none of my business. They're worthless. So can you hand over the Qingming sword?
Enough already.
You?
You know, only the weakest lackeys feel the need to give a long speech before every fight. The true victor...
Miss Zhao? Miss Zhao's acting a bit off today. She's unusually impulsive.
Yeah, she's not acting like herself. Just to be safe, let's hurry up and help her out.
Hand over the Qingming sword and no one gets hurt. Just go ahead and make things easier for everyone, yeah?
Where did you learn about Xiaoguang?
Like I'd just go running my mouth about something that important. What do you take me for? An idiot?
What the light?
I see ash.
Miss Zhao just went inside. Let's follow her. I can't find Miss Zhao anywhere. Where did she go?
This doesn't make any sense. Wait, don't tell me. Those...
Miss Zhao's really strong. She wouldn't be captured so easily.
In any case, it's all my fault, since they were coming for me.
Don't worry just yet. We'll think of something. Fairy.
No signal detected nearby. Possible causes. 1. Her communicator has malfunctioned. 2. Miss Zhao has been taken away from the area.
It's no good. I have to go after those Junior. Please stay here. If
Let's split up then. Shout right.
we absolutely...
Those two might go to such lengths to find me. Can't they tell by now? Tops, or at least part of it, doesn't care about the people of Phylum Heights. I'm completely worthless to you. This is so strange. It just... Miss Zhao, we're gonna find you, no matter what!
Zhao, you're no longer needed. You're too weak.
This family can't afford to feed useless trash.
Remember this. Things without value get thrown away. That's what happens to trash.
Miss Zhao! Miss Zhao! Miss Zhao! Uh-oh! Get lost! Miss Zhao, there you are! You should worry less about me and more about... You almost got hit just now, weren't you even a little scared? Of course I was scared. But hey, I'm... don't celebrate just yet. We've got a whole mess to clean up here.
Sorry I'm late. Are you both okay?
Xiaoguang! Perfect timing. Zhao and I are both in one piece. What? Why worry about me? Why take risks to find me? Why... You can get better info on the creator from the mayor anyway, and when it comes to fighting, I can't compete with the wielder. In theory, right now, I'm of no value. Value? Seriously? You're one of us. Caring about your teammates is kind of the...
Belle's right. That's all there...
You guys? Despite everything, I should be the one thanking you. I've been wanting to ask. There's no such thing as kindness without reason. Everyone value and profit. That's the only solid. All relationships, in the end, are a game of value. Just like those people in Black said, if someone can't offer any value, no one will care if they die. That's the rule everyone lives by.
That's not true. At least, you're right, Miss Zhao. Such things do exist. But There has to be something warmer. Something that lets us lean on each other and share warmth through the cold. It's something I felt from Shifu, my brother, my junior, from everyone. I think that must be what they... Apart from value and profit, there has to be something else.
How unfortunate. I was born into a big family, but it wasn't really a home. More like an arena where everyone fought to survive. Whoever could bring back food, resources, or information would earn a little more. I remember one bitterly cold winter when I was sent out to trade firewood for a piece of dry bread, but instead the man saw how young I was, took everything I had, pushed me into the snow, and left. I went back empty-handed and was met with a single word: useless. That night, my father looked at me shivering from hunger, his eyes cold and appraising, like I was just a piece of merchandise, and said, "This child is useless." And then, from that day on, I understood. Without value, you'll be trampled on, abandoned, and the only reason I've survived this long is because, while wandering, I kept learning and observing. Until I finally proved. I remember back when I was just a caravan hand. Trembling, I exposed the hidden trap in a deal in front of everyone. And it was the first time I was truly seen. That person is my boss now. She smiled at me and said, "Hey kid, but you're different. I have nothing to offer you in return, yet you're still willing."
That's because there's already love between us. The bond of companions, quietly growing stronger. Just like right now, I can feel deep down, you
truly are.
Huh?
Forget it. We know each other well enough. Stop calling me Miss Zhao. It sounds weird.
Okay, Xiao Zhao.
Right. You should head back and join the others from Yunkui Summit. I won't keep you any longer.
Huh?
I'm not really into the whole happy reunion thing. Besides, there's still so.
What is it? Why are you staring at me?
I don't know why.
Oh, right! I haven't had the chance to thank you, Junior. If it weren't for you, I'd probably...
It's all thanks to Senior Ye's info, really. He's the one who found a way to save you.
My brother. Once he's free, when I was at my most desperate, it was your voice, Junior, that you saved me once again. Junior? There's something I can't always tell what she's doing.
She said I should...
Huh? She actually said that? But you've probably noticed she's the part of me I used to deny. She's more direct and selfish than I am. But she's able to speak her mind so openly, to say what she wants and what she doesn't. I could never do that. But things are different now. From that day on, she stopped being someone I pushed away. I feel like I can finally be more honest with myself. I can finally say it now. I've always been afraid. Ever since the day I got the Qingming sword, that fear's never left me. I'm scared of pain, of losing my memories, of one day just disappearing. I used to think how wonderful it would be if the Qingming sword hadn't picked me. If I were just a simple, ordinary girl. I'm sorry, Junior. Why
are you apologizing? I don't think that's anything to be ashamed of. It's something any normal person would feel.
Okay. Alright, it's getting late. We should head back to Suivian Temple. I heard Ishu and Shifu's back? I'm probably in for a scold.
Should I send a message to everyone at Yunkai Summit? Forget it. I'll just go back and get scolded, I guess.
I've only just now realized. Phylum Heights is such a bustling, colorful place. The air smells of coffee and fresh bread, mingling with the calls of vendors and the carefree laughter of children. Just watching and soaking it all in is enough to make you feel genuinely happy.
Xiaoguang, it's getting late. Should we head back to Swabian Temple?
Sorry, I lost track of time. Let's head back. We don't want everyone to worry. Check. Wow, what a wonderful smell. So this is what incense smells like. I can't wait. We'll be seeing everyone soon. Though, maybe there'll be some scolding too.
Xiaoguang,
Ishun Shifu, it's...
are you alright?
I'm perfectly fine now. You can ask Junior.
I wasn't so sure she'd make a full recovery. She'd almost completely lost...
Lost all. It looks like someone's got... I see. No wonder you didn't want to tell me. Anyway, at least things seem to have turned out well in the end. Xiaoguang wouldn't have recovered without you, Belle.
Just cleaning up the mess they made themselves.
By the way, we couldn't contact you for quite a while.
I was supposed to be here sooner. I tried to take a shortcut through a few hollows, but I ran into trouble in one of them. So it...
Not just a bit longer. To be precise, you were trapped by an unknown enemy and were...
Trapped? Who the heck could possibly...
They were extremely cautious in hiding their tracks. They haven't... However, judging from our brief encounter, they're definitely not weaker than me. They were as strong as any void...
A void hunter? How could you possibly just run into an enemy that strong?
Clearly, someone's deliberately targeting...
I haven't quite figured that out yet. But speaking of void hunters, you mentioned earlier there's information about... I'll need to discuss this with... By the way, have you heard anything regarding Ye Shiyan's whereabouts?
My brother...
We haven't heard anything.
It's not much of a lead. Just a rumor that he was seen in Lemnian Hollow. Anyway, you've both worked hard. And Xiaoguang, we're lucky you recovered this time. You mustn't be so...
Understood.
Xiaoguang, how are you doing?
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine now. So, can you finally
Junior Bell, thank you for looking after my sister.
It's no trouble at all.
Brother, are you trying to change the subject?
I'll tell you what you want to know when the time comes, but not now. We have something more urgent to deal with. I found a way to break the Qingming Sword's bond with Xiaoguang. It's in Lemnian Hollow, the same place where we helped to that object seems to have some ties to the Creator's power. I've already mastered a special method, and can you... Let's head there now, Xiaoguang. Once we break the sword's hold, you won't have to live in its shadow any...
But then, what about the Qingming...
Yunkuei Summit will find the next sword keeper. That's their concern.
I'm sorry.
Why? You know full well as long as that sword exists, you'll never have peace.
The Qingming sword needs a sword keeper to keep the two forces inside it under control. You know that already. If such a disaster were to occur, countless innocent people could lose...
So what? Is my sister's life worth less than the lives of stray...
I know you're only doing this for my sake, but...
You don't get to choose!
Senior Ye, please don't be angry with Xiaoguang.
Forget it. I didn't... But if that's what it takes to make you give up the Qingming sword... Xiaoguang, listen. We never had...
What do you mean?
Whether it's Yixuan, Lu Hongzhou, or all of Yunkuei Summit, if you want to know the truth, come with me.
Yuan, you actually have the nerve to return to Switch?
It's Yunkuei Summit who ought to feel it.
Shuyan.
Exactly what it sounds like. You searched all over New Eridu for innocent children and brought them to Yunkuei Summit as disciples. Shouldn't Yunkuei Summit be ashamed of itself?
What are you talking about?
You can drop the act. Xiaoguang and I were orphans with no parents. We were only lucky enough to be taken in by Yunkuei Summit. When did Yunkuei Summit set its sights on us? After I wouldn't be surprised if you had something to do with our parents' death as well. 2 children without parents or a home. Who could be easier to such kindness? A lifetime wouldn't be enough to repay it, don't you think?
Hold your tongue!
Mr. Liu, what is this about? You told me that Xiaoguang touching the Qingming sword was just a coincidence.
A coincidence? The truth is, Mr. Liu created countless opportunities, making each of us chosen children accidentally touch the Qingming sword.
Fool! To be chosen by the Qingming sword isn't a misfortune. It's the power of a hero.
So, Mr. Liu, everything he said is true? You've been lying to me.
It doesn't end there. Yixuan, did you really think that sword case? Don't be so naive. The Creator has awakened, and because of that, no power can suppress the Qingming sword's effects. Your sword case can't protect Xiaoguang at all! From the very moment she touched the Qingming sword, you all had already decided her fate.
Shuyan.
When I was under the Creator's control, I briefly connected with their mind. That's when I learned the truth, so I did some digging into the disciples of Yunkuei Summit who took us. Banyue Shifu was innocent. He truly believed that letting Yunkuei Summit take us in was best for us. But some of the disciples in charge of Lu Hongzhou couldn't have done this all alone, right? And those disciples who secretly acted on your order...
Because they know it's the...
Right. Even after all this, you're still trying to forge so-called heroes out of lies and sacrifice. How ridiculous. And you, High Preceptor Yixuan, I'd assumed you were in on it. Are you so busy as High Preceptor that you're too occupied to notice your disciples suffering? Or is it because you only ever think about your sister, and the lives of everyone else mean nothing to you?
Shuyan.
Now you know the truth, Xiaoguang. It was all a lie from the start. Give up the Qingming sword. You deserve a life of your own, one that's...
The Qingming sword was never a burden. Without the Qingming sword, how could Ye Guang have gained such immense power? You should see it as an honor.
Whose honor? It's easy for you to preach, because you're not the one who has to pay.
Do you think I wouldn't? If I had the choice, I would have made the pact with the Qingming sword myself, rather than standing by helplessly. Like when the old capital fell, watching my mentors and fellow...
Your jealousy toward the Sword Keeper is your own obsession. Not everyone... Some people don't want to be heroes. They just want a quiet, ordinary life. You and Yun...
This isn't my obsession. It's for all of New Eridu. The Qingming sword needs us. It's for everyone's sake. One life in exchange for thousands. There's...
For everyone's sake. What makes their lives more valuable than Xiao Guang's? Just because she was born different? My sister shouldn't have to live in constant pain.
At least my choice can save lives. And you, what have you done? You thought you could defeat the Creator on your own, but in the...
If you really thought you were right, you wouldn't have needed lies and deception in the first place, would you? You could have gone about it honestly. Sought out someone who'd willingly lay down their life, like Yunquei Summit always has. You could have found a willing sacrifice.
You know the harm the Qingming sword could bring if left without a master, yet you won't risk your life to stop it. Doesn't that make you the real self? Could Ye Guang really stand by and watch countless innocent...
Huh?
Shut up, Lu Hongshou.
Her path was decided the moment the Qingming sword chose her. She was dead.
Enough! Ye Shiyan, this happened because I failed to watch over everyone.
I don't need an explanation. Just let Xiao Guang go. She shouldn't have to live her life bound to the Qingming sword.
Sorry, everyone. But maybe we should hear what Xiao Guang has to say first. It's her life. We don't have the...
Thanks for speaking up for me, Junior. Mr. Liu, was what happened to my parents back then...
No. I did keep the Qingming sword's cost a secret, but I didn't learn about your special constitutions until after your parents were gone.
I get it now. Everyone, I'm sorry. I'll just...
Xiao Guang, are you...
I'm fine, Shifu. I understand both my brother's fear. I've already made my decision.
Xiao Guang, we're leaving right now. Once you sever your...
I'm sorry. I've made up my mind. I won't give up.
Is it because of what Lu Hongzhou said?
No, this is my choice. I remember when we were little. I loved the osmanthus cakes from the shop on the corner. But they always made my... But being the kid I was back then, I couldn't resist. I bought them secretly.
Xiao Guang.
But I never regretted eating those. I know you mean well, but you can't protect me forever. I've grown up, and I can choose to eat the things I love, and bear the stomach ache that it's all part of living. I need to experience it all. To make mistakes, to stumble, to cry, to laugh, and not be locked away in a perfect little glass house until I fade away.
This is completely different. You can have all the cakes you want, but I can't stand here and...
Whether it leads to life or death, no one knows until...
Do you know what's more terrifying than dying? Living in constant, you never know when your memories will start to fade. When you're sensed, your whole life will be nothing but...
I knew it'd be this way. I've known from the very beginning. From the moment I made the pact with the Qingming sword, I knew the two forces within the Qingming sword could only be subdued by the Sword Keeper. I knew its effects couldn't be contained. And I knew...
What? But you...
Because I didn't want you to keep worrying about me. Like... So, I know I'll have to watch myself slowly fall apart. I know my whole life will be shadowed by loss, and I know the more But everyone dies eventually. And before, you once said that I'm no different from everyone else. That my life matters just the same. So, if that's true, I felt the Qingming sword's pain. I won't let anyone else endure that same despair. I don't want to face the terror of another disaster. So I won't give up the sword. You may think it's foolish, but this is who I want to be.
I'm only human. I'll always care more about my own sister than people I don't know. I can't. And if this is really what you want, I'll respect your choice, but I'll never give up.
Then can you promise me one thing? From now on, my choices, my fate, none of that is your fault, nor your burden. Sorry you had to listen to us argue for... There's something I have to tell you. The truth is, I used to think I'd keep this secret forever, but lately, I've realized that when I was a child, right after I gained the Qingming sword's power and learned what my fate was, I was alone in Phylum Heights that night, holding the music box my mother had given me. When I was little, my family would hum along to its tune, but for some reason, that day, the music box suddenly broke. No matter how I tried, it wouldn't. At that moment, I felt like I was broken too. Then you appeared. You fixed my music box and bought me some osmanthus candy from Good Goods. That's how I came to love the taste of osmanthus. I asked you at that moment, if you knew that the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would you still take... And then you told me that if I quit before I even... But that was so long ago. I'm sure you've forgotten.
I thought it was just a dream. So we really did meet? Still...
Yes, we've met before. Maybe that brief meeting didn't mean much to you, but to me, it was like sunlight breaking into a cold, dark room. Perhaps it wasn't just your words. It was the sense of peace you gave me. It made me feel like I could find the strength to face whatever lies ahead. And about the other Yeshengguang. In the past, I wanted to hide her, but I don't feel that way anymore. She's a genuine part of who I am. The fear and unease, no matter how capable someone is, they still feel fear, don't they? So I'll let myself be afraid, fragile, and want to run away. But beyond those fears that make me human, I also have the courage and love that come with it. Fear keeps me cautious, while love and courage came back then. She said not to die before this world does. And now, I'd say I'll coexist. At first, I only entered Limnian Hollow on Xiao Zhao's advice to look for my brother. But deep down, it was out of guilt. Later, when I first saw the Hollow expand and chaos engulfed Phylum Heights, I chose to enter it out of duty. But now, from this moment on, I choose to accept the Qingming sword and become... I didn't submit to this fate. After seeing every possible path, I chose it. And also, it might sound strange, but you're so effortlessly gentle, yet so dependable. As though you can take in all my pain and anxiety. Anyway, over time, I've come to understand a lot.
I'll always be there to... I can't make decisions for you, but no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you.
Oh, it's getting pretty late. Good night, Junior. I hope we both... can't be.
Looks like the Hollow's are about to swallow Phylum Heights whole.
Lemnian Hollow. It's gotten even bigger than before.
This is bad. We need to regroup with everyone now. Those terrifying black miasma flowers have spread all over the...
Shifu.
Shiyuan, Xiaoguang, about Yunquei Summit, about the Qing. I know my apology cannot resolve anything, nor do I deserve forgiveness.
Shifu,
It is my... To be honest, ever since I feared it, maybe even hated it. But I had to keep guard over after making the case. My fear of the Qingming sword led me to instinctively distance myself from it. And that's why I so easily fell for looking back now. The sword case I poured everything into.
If my guess is right, the sword case originally did work as intended. Though it could not completely sever the negative effects of the sword. It's only due to the creator's power becoming active recently that the sword case's power slowly wore off.
Shiyuan, I understand I failed in my duties. Whether as the Yunquei Summit High Precept...
I need to apologize for what I said before as well. I let my anger get the better of me and said those hurtful... However, I can never forgive
I've authorized a top-level investigation into what Lu Hongzhou has done. Everyone who was involved will answer for their actions.
It means nothing to me now. What I can't forgive is the glory Yunquei...
Brother, the past may be set in stone, but and I don't want to be a sacrifice anymore. I want to become someone who Before, when I went into Lemnian Hollow, it was out of guilt. But from now on, I will only fight for my own will.
Xiaoguang.
That's enough heart-to-heart for now. We still have what lies ahead.
Everyone, I have bad news. The latest data shows the energy of the miasma anomaly within Lemnian Hollow.
Looks like that bit of relief was only temporary.
That's right. And based on the information we have, both the energy of the miasma anomaly and this means we have to locate the source of the miasma anomaly and seal it off as quickly as possible. Otherwise, the entire file or worse. And as for this so-called source, according to my current findings, we can now be almost certain it's the power of the Creator. Sealing the source is our top priority. Meanwhile, we need to evacuate everyone in Wi-Fi and do everything we can to slow the Hollow's expansion. I've already deployed, but the reinforcements will take some time to arrive, and I'm afraid the Hollow's expansion won't wait. If it comes to it, we'll have to, especially our friends from Yunquei Summit. I understand this sort of miasma anomaly can only be properly purified.
My blade, Tailless, seems to have...
Is that so? Perhaps it's connected to the power of the creature. In any case, if we want to slow the Hollow's expansion, we'll have to enter the Lemnian Hollow first and clear out the abnormal miasma. That said, we'll need to send someone to locate the specific coordinates of where the abnormal...
About that. Fair... We've already calculated the locations in Lemnian. Judging from Xiaoguang's previous trip into the Hollow to cleanse the black flowers, removing the abnormal miasma in those areas should help slow the Hollow's expansion.
Then, with the manpower we have, we'll need to split into teams and head into different areas to... Everything else is relatively manageable. The real question is, who's going to enter the center of...
The Qingming sword has a far more intimate connection with Lemnian Hollow, and even the Creator, than we ever would have thought. Considering the current situation, it's likely that only the Qingming Sword Keeper is capable of sealing away the Creator.
Our analysis came to the same conclusion. The huge energy fluctuations in Lemnian Hollow bear a connection to the energy... I hate to admit it, but it's possible only the Qingming...
I'll go. The Qingming Sword's power has a mysterious connection to the Creator, and it's linked to that section of Lemnian Hollow.
This is the most reasonable choice for now. But using the Qingming sword comes with a heavy price.
Yes. Please don't worry, Mayor. This is my choice.
No Mr. Mayor, Xiaoguang has only just recovered. As her Shifu, I can't, so please, permit me to go in her place. I may not be able to use the power of the Qingming...
I understand your concern, Jixin. However...
But...
Given the circumstances, I care more about the decision Miss Ye Xiongguang has made herself. The matter is... As for you, Yishan, there's still plenty in Phylum Heights that requires your attention. Don't waste your time.
I'm going with Xiaoguang. I'm coming with you too. We've been through this together before. Besides, I'm one of the best in Krampus, and I
can help too. Also, I have some good news. We've upgraded our equipment so as you all know, Belle can reach me through the HDD system while she's inside the hollow. If we route the signal through her, to make sure Belle can focus while inside the hollow, I'll be the one keeping an eye on all...
I see. This channel... Then, I'll handle assigning the rest of the team to the...
Squad assembled. Stay sharp. We move out on my mark.
Then let's give that hollow a nice, explosive little surprise!
Everyone, with me! Let's cut down this spreading darkness.
Whatever that creator is planning, we're not letting them pull it off.
Disciples of Yunquei Summit, hear me! Stand your ground and guard Phylum Heights! The future peace of this...
Dealing with the Hollow is precisely our duty as Hollow
That sounded just like something Oval Squad would...
Spook Shack wouldn't miss an event like this. For the glory of the...
Xiaoguang, above all else...
Don't worry, Shifu. And with Junior on our side, we'll definitely get the...
You can count on me.
You're all... disciples. Well then, I'll leave... Everyone, this battle concerns not only the fate of Weifei, but the survival of all New Eridu. It's unlike any we've faced before. I ask that you all work together with Yunquei Summit and me to clear the miasma and halt Lemnian Hollow's expansion.
It was right around here that you saved...
Oh, that incident. Oh, wait...
Ye Xiongguang.
Huh?
You're the chosen sword keeper. The one who stands out instantly in any crowd, always at the center of everyone's attention. And me, I've always been the one...
Xiao, what are you talking about?
As much as I wish it weren't true, there will always be a natural divide between people. What we sometimes call talent. In that regard, luck has never been on my side. When we were dividing into groups just now, I said I was one of the best at Krampus. When it comes to talent, I'm one of the few in Krampus who has none. Dylan can hear the voices of the dead. Banye has the experience and wisdom of a long life. And the others each have their own exceptional gifts. I'm the only one who has nothing. All I have is a heart that what you see now is only the facade. I forced that's why I've been fighting. I even hide the fact that I like vegetables and tell people I prefer meat, as if that would make them respect me more. Pretty ridiculous.
Xiao, I've been meaning to ask you this for a long time, but Junior once told me that even if I wasn't the Qingming Sword's keeper, I still deserve to be respected and heard. It's a right everyone should have. This world isn't just for those deemed valuable. To exist is enough.
Sorry. Look at me rambling. We're short on time, so let's just keep...
Everyone, the tunnel ahead leads straight to the mining area.
Are you in pain? Are you tired? Oh, child of God. Remember who you are. Your true self.
Junior? What's wrong?
I'm fine. It's just...
It might be the influence of the Creator's power.
Everyone, our goal is to locate the source of the Creator's power and seal it away. We might need to use the power of the Qingming sword. But, Xiaoguang, if you feel unwell at any point,
Finally found you, lot. Last time we let our guard down, but this time...
You're the one...
That's right. Let's not make this complicated, little lady. All we want is the Qingming. Otherwise, we'll have no choice but to...
You want the Qingming sword? It only responds to its sword keeper.
That's not our concern. We're just...
following orders. That's right.
Xiao, wait! Doesn't Krampus have authority?
What do you think this is? Some sort of... Krampus still operates under tops. Besides, the mission to capture the Qingming sword was entrusted to the...
What?
Mission to capture the Qingming sword? Xiao, is what he said true?
Looks like Miss Zhao isn't exactly on our side.
No way! Xiao's helped us so many times. There has to be some misunderstanding. The line is gone.
Good. Our backup's here. What a troublesome bunch. But don't worry. If you know what's good for you, you'll hand over the chick.
I don't want to hurt anyone, but if you insist on standing in our way...
Xiaoguang's right.
Wi-Fi will be swallowed by a hollow? What's that got to do with us? It's not like we live in this dump anyway. We're just following orders. Plus, the higher-ups promised we'll earn first-class merit in a big performance. Even a Krampus judge would be tempted by that, don't you think?
Shut it.
Come to think of it, Miss Zhao, you must have been ordered to seize the Qingming sword, too. Why are you just standing there? Aren't you going to help us? Don't tell me. You're waiting for us to exhaust ourselves, so you can take—
I have no such... I, Zhao, Krampus Judge, hereby order...
Xiao.
Yes, Xingguang, I know you can handle this without my help. But your power shouldn't...
Are you trying to...
So what if I...
Xiao, the interest maker, Judge of Krampus. I've heard about you. You used to be a wanderer. No one knows how you managed. If you choose to betray Krampus and Tops, powerless and without anyone to rely on, the punishment heading your way would be...
That's none of your...
You're really willing to throw away everything you worked so hard for? All for those two?
That's my
How foolish. It seems the so-called interest maker doesn't understand the meaning of interest at all. In that case, let's drop the pretense. There's no way we're following your orders. We're not giving up such a... If your mind's made up, then we'll have to take you down as well. Not only that, I'll report everything to the higher-ups. I'll give you one last chance. Are you sure you want to betray Tops? Throw everything away? And go back to being that worthless nobody?
All the wealth, the honor, the protection. I don't want any of it. Right now, all I want is for my friends to live. To hold on until the very end. Go on ahead. Finish your mission. Don't worry. I'll catch up soon. Now, let's end this quickly!
The deepest part of the mine. That's where we're headed.
This is... that...
I can't see anything ahead. You must all be seeing the same hallucinations as before.
Your teacher, Carol.
What? Did you say my...
Don't you see? It was Carol who brought all of this. You should do the same as she did. Return to that primal state of purity.
Junior, what's wrong? Are you...
Must be affected by the illusion.
There's no more bloodshed. There is only eternal. Come, child. Become one.
No! My teacher...
Junior, don't...
It's okay.
The floating boulders? You mean those huge... If the vision you saw came from the Creator's power has covered the whole Limnian Hall...
Oh no! We need to warn the teams in the up...
I see. Got it. You focus on stealing the Creator, and I'll take care of...
Actually, I've heard some rumors about, as we mentioned before. Sunbringer, the Creator turned Sunbringer into their messenger, and even created other messengers modeled after her power. Their existence...
Wait, you mean...
Because the Creator promised a world free of division and inequality. A place where people in such a world, everyone is equal. There's no fighting, no
This so-called new world sounds pretty suspicious to me. And if there's no difference between anyone, doesn't that mean there's no individuality either? Would
Of course, it's just something I heard. Maybe it's just let's just keep moving. Come on, this way. The bottom of the mine is just ahead.
Weird. This place looks like they just stopped mining in the middle of the job.
Yeah, like something happened here all of a sudden.
Rumor has it that when Lady Sunbringer was betrayed, a tide of miasma burst from below the ground and swallowed everything whole. As if taking revenge against humanity.
So that's the floating boulder?
Looks kind of strange.
If I'm not mistaken, this boulder's strange condition might be linked to the Creator's seal.
I agree. I can feel something ominous every time we get close to... Don't tell me.
I'm afraid...
Bell, I've just confirmed it. It seems the other teams have also... There's no immediate danger, but it's hard to say what might come next.
If that's the case...
Based on my previous experience, the Creator's location...
We need to get to the bottom of the mining area?
Is all this stuff around us Lumite ore?
Yes. These must be the raw materials of Porcelain. The reason this whole mine existed.
Accessing operations.
Hard to believe such a massive mining site existed before the Hollows swallowed it up.
Yeah. I'd love to see how lively it must have been back then. Oh, that's exactly why we have to protect Waifei Peninsula now. We can't let the Hollow spread any further. Not to our home. The line is gone.
There are significantly more black flowers here. Look, there's a huge platform up ahead. Let's check it out.
We're about halfway down at this point.
We can use that crane to go further down. But I'll have to find a way to rotate it first.
There's a console over there. Let's give it a try.
Looks like this console's busted. But maybe I can fix it. Let me give it a try. It's working. Kinda. We're gonna need more power. Let's look around and see if there's another generator nearby. Almost there. Just one more generator and we'll be good to go. We did it!
Val, just updating you on the situation. All squads have reached their target areas and discovered a large number of...
My blade is indeed quite effective against this abnormal miasma. This Miyabi sure is...
Opal Squad is in place and will provide firepower support to...
Oh, these black flowers. They're so pretty. There's a lot of ethereals here, too.
Everyone, the abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights is within controllable levels, but some people...
Because they don't want to leave their...
Everyone knows if Lemnian Hollow reaches that point of no return, they've placed all their remaining hope in us.
Brother, we'll do everything we can to protect...
How are things on your end?
We found tons of black flowers here, too. Way more than on the outskirts. But we've decided to leave them for now and look for the...
You've made the right choice. Our mission is to clear out the abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights and the edges of the Hollow. Meanwhile, Xiaowang, there are still risks to using the Qingming Sword's power. Don't use it. Remember, your goal is to seal the...
Jeez, this mine's massive. What could they be hiding down here?
Yeah, we should be careful, though.
Something is hidden underground. Warning. Command error. Insufficient access rights.
Is Lockspring malfunctioning again?
Core data corrupted. Forcing system reboot. Reboot complete. Don't worry, you two. The system glitched a bit. Probably because of the interference from the energy down here.
I see it. There's a ton of abnormal miasma right at the entrance of the opposite side. The Qingming Sword's reacting. The entrance to the mine ahead must be connected to the source of... I can feel it right beneath us. A terrifying... If we let this power go unchecked, it won't just be... We have to find a way to stop... It's no use. This power is far beyond anything we faced before. It feels... I'm afraid even the full power of the Qingming Sword won't make a difference.
It's all right, Xiaoguang. Don't like... Maybe we could try finding a way to seal off the...
You're right. If we can't actually stop the power underground, we can at least find a way to seal the mine forever. That'll keep it from... It's going to be difficult. But if I use this giant black flower, I knew you wouldn't let us down, Junior.
You can seal the underground entrance using that giant black...
Exactly. I can use the Qingming Sword to channel the flower's energy. As long as this terrible power stays sealed here... Blood is the bond, soul as the vow, carrying the fate of all endless eras, bound by the wishes of all living beings. Qingming as the lock, the sword as the tomb. Seal!
We did it?
The seal should hold for now.
Shattered Creator, I beseech you. Awaken from your eternal slumber and... Sorry.
What do you mean by that?
It's exactly as I said. Only their awakening can serve as the ultimate answer to everything. The time has come. I will not allow you to interfere.
What plan are you...
There's only one plan. From the very beginning, everything I've done was for what?
If the Creator awakens, all of Wi-Fi...
Humans, you call their revival a catastrophe. I call it salvation. Humanity has knelt before the storms and worshipped strength. Now, it simply seeks a more perfect God, and they'll bless you with the greatest gift of all. Bliss without...
If you ask me, wouldn't it be better to just... Cleaning them alive is only asking for trouble.
In short, dear friends, I'll create a better when that time comes. You'll thank me for my judgment.
Lockspring, what's going on?
Oh, I didn't take control of it. We're in a perfectly equal
Warning. Another independent, high-level intelligence data construct detected inside the target. Its core architecture bears a strong resemblance to attempting to access related memory banks.
I smell.
Now's not the time for you to show up. Haven't you figured it out yet? From the beginning, getting close to you was all part of... I'll use you to feed it the purest, most powerful energy.
Wait. Are you saying you were working with the Exaltus since...
I did work with Miss Sarah, yes.
Then why do you want to revive the...
I'm not human. And because of that, I can see truths that you can't. As long as this world, because they are born from... If Miss Sarah hadn't, a true rebirth can...
Lockspring, what are you talking about? Temporary destruction?
You still don't see it. New Eridu as it is now. Workers sacrifice their bodies mining porcelain to make a living, while tops reap all the benefits, living in a the Agamemnon squad of Obsidian Division fought with passion, only to become sacrifices in a trade of interests. Colonel, your former companions, Banwei and Dylan, were no different. Banwei saved lives, yet was met. Do you see it now? You humans are obsessed with this game of sacrificing others to elevate. And of course, you too are part of Ye Shunhuang, wielder of the Qingming sword from Yunkui's. You, more than anyone, should understand why your fate turned out so And you, Faithen, along with...
What does that mean?
I know a little. And that's exactly why I feel such deep anger and injustice for you. Are you really willing to live as this? You did nothing wrong. In fact, you and the root of all this tragedy lies in humanity's division. You can never truly understand another's situation, nor ever grasp their pain. But the world the Creator can bring is nothing like this. It will be a world when those who harm others feel the same pain. When those who sacrifice others in such a world...
There is no such world.
I agree. The world may be...
Stubborn fools. Looks like there's no... But regardless, my mission is to protect you. So I'll make sure to protect you. I will erase every trace of malice and free will within you. Then I'll place your pure... I'll grant all of you the greatest...
Lockspring! Get behind me, Junior. Take out these ethereals first. I can't believe Lockspring actually wants to summon the Creator. I thought only the Exaltus would try something like that.
Can't imagine what Lockspring experienced to make him think this way.
Radiant cloud!
Val, bad news. Just now, the Hollow.
We've got anomalies here as well. Those floating boulders we saw are spewing...
It sounds like Lemnian Hollow's instability. Yixuan Shifu and the others back in Weifei are still managing for the time being.
The situation isn't looking... Who knows what Lockspring will do next? I just hope the others...
Be careful, everyone! This big boulder! It's spewing out miasma!
Not good. The miasma will draw in nearby ethereals.
If the miasma gets any thicker, the hollow's expansion could accelerate.
Let's take out the ethereals first. Stay on offense! You can't hurt me! Focus on the target. Wanna play a game? Not even close! Careful, don't get scared! Guys, can you hear me? The miasmic ethereals on our side just keep coming! There's no way to wipe them out completely! Please, stay safe, everyone! That's... Just got word from Yuzaha. Looks like we're all running into the same problem.
We can't keep this up.
We need to find a way to deal with that boulder.
Banyue!
My blade is already sheathed.
I'm here.
Switching to business mode. Got one for the plane. Purging slash. Yeah.
Victory, the only option. Proxy, do you copy? I suspect that the boulder might be the source of all this. I'm going to try attacking it.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Our attacks aren't working. Keep moving. We'll face it head on.
Everyone, we just tried attacking the big boulder, but it didn't work.
Yeah, same here.
Hobo Squad, focus on suppressing the surrounding ethereals first.
Steve, don't go darting too far ahead, okay?
There are so many.
Doesn't matter how many. We fight.
Isolde! How? But I see her too! And those miasma soldiers as well!
Perhaps the thick miasma around us is projecting.
Forget it. Even if your body has decayed, your soul...
What's wrong? Forgot how to fight? We'll have to clear the path ahead our...
I don't need you to tell...
Isolde, Colonel of the Oak.
Magus, Captain of the Oak.
Let me see how much you've improved.
Try not to let me...
You've gotten better, Orphe.
Oh!
Magus, what's your ammunition?
Stop talking, you damn ethereals. Today you'll win. There's no way we'll...
You, I remember, would have reacted the moment I raised my hand.
Careful of undetected sun! Isolde!
Don't just stand there. The enemies are right in front of us. Attack!
Is it just me? Or are there more and more ethereals showing up?
And the number's growing really fast.
Things are looking pretty bad if it keeps up.
Stay sharp, everyone. They're just ethereals. Nothing we can't clear out.
Let's see Senior cool off a bit,
Not over yet!
They just keep coming.
But you won't back down.
You know me too well.
Great job, everyone. I've just been notified the abnormal activity in Lemnian Hollow has stabilized to some extent. I just spoke to Bell and Xiaoguang. They're currently doing everything they can to suppress the ethereals on this. We'll be counting on you all in the upcoming battles.
Leave it to us. We might just be civilians, but Spook Shack's still a force to be reckoned with.
I'll do my best. There's a lot of them. These ethereals are no...
We shall guard this place to the very...
Even the toughest knot is still just a rope that can be cut.
This hall reminds me of the past, but things are different now.
We fight. That sounded real. Well then, everyone, let's get ready for battle. There's no end to these miasma-spawned ethereals, and there's no way to deal with them all. Xiaoguang, can you...
But if this keeps up, we might lose track of Lock Spring. It looks like I'll have to...
But the Qingming sword will...
There is no other...
These mere ethereals dare to stand in my way.
Disciples of Yunque Summit, here to assist.
Brother, what are you doing here?
I may still hold resentment toward Yunque Summit. But with Wei Fei in danger, I can't just stand by. Besides, I can't just watch you suffer. Xiaoguang, Junior Bell, you've both fought hard. We'll take care of these vermin blocking our path.
Xiao Zhao, Lion, Ashra, everyone's here.
I told you I'd catch up with you. Now, it's time. Thanks to everyone's help.
But if you're all here, is everything all...
Don't worry. Ishun Shifu is holding things down. She said no matter what, She won't let the Hollow's expansion harm a single civilian. From what I know, this floating boulder constantly releases miasma and ethereals, so things won't. Xiaoguang, I know you have your own mission. Go, and do what. Leave the boulder to us.
Thank you, brother.
I'm coming with you.
But, Xiao Zhao,
that just means you'll need my help even more.
Right.
Then we'll be counting on you. Let's go. No matter what lies ahead, we'll face it together.
By the way, when Xiao Zhao showed up out of nowhere just now, it was like our savior descending from the heavens. So cool.
That's such a weird way to describe it.
Xiaoguang's right. Welcome back.
I never would have guessed the underground space was this massive.
It's huge! Looks like the kind of place a big shot would use to make their entrance.
Oh, the blade knows my heart.
Ride the wind. Huh?
Lock spring.
Be careful of those ethereals.
Lock spring's up ahead. We need to take out these enemies and catch up. If the creator really awakens, it won't just destroy Final Heights. A bowl of new Eridu could fall.
Well, I guess in a way we're kind of saving new Eridu, huh? These tunnels are so twisty. We need a plan to figure out which way's correct.
I can feel it. The Qingming sword is resonating with something here. The denser the miasma, the closer we are to the right place.
Final hit! Don't you underestimate me! All done!
Fortified! The line is blocked. Split the heavens! The miasma's really strong in that direction. Let's go.
Such a large piece of blue white ore. Just touching it gives me a sense of comfort. How'd you even find these stones? What, you thought they looked nice and dug one up to keep?
My mom said Lady Sunbringer came to our first camp with a shiny piece of porcelain. She used medicine made from porcelain powder to heal a few people who suffered from corruption, and then she was instantly treated by the Lord as an honored guest. And then, we followed both the Lord and Lady Sunbringer to reach the present day.
With a pure heart, the sword will follow.
The ether frequency is settled now. Let's keep going.
The air's so thick with the miasma here. And the Qingming sword's reacting again. We must be close to the core of this whole area. absorbing the miasma's energy? This thing. It's exactly like what I saw in the illusion before.
I knew you'd make it here eventually.
Lockspring.
They're about to awaken. This is fate's choice. Even you.
You really are.
Miss Zhao of Krampus. Just like the two standing beside you. I thought that after all the pain and resentment...
Unfortunately, not every...
I don't understand. You once said, Junior, you were angry for... That's the Lockspring I know. Gentle, but why?
What? Haven't you realized yet? Humanity can't reach the...
What are you talking about?
I used to believe that, as you're all aware. I was When Lady Sunbringer created me, she embedded a high firepower combat bang boom must never point its gun at unarmed humans. I once saw it as an honor and lived by it as my guiding principle.
Quick, Lockspring! That woman has the last can of food. Grab it.
Command conflict detected. Target identified as unarmed human.
What the hell do you mean? You useless. This is an emergency. If you don't grab it, I'll be the one who starves. Do you
Core directive. Can...
Please? Lockspring, I'm ordering you one last time.
No, please. In that moment, I lock onto the old woman's pleading eyes. But inside me, Data's, my directives state that I am to serve my master. But my core directive tells me I must never point my weapon at an unarmed human. I was created to protect humanity. Yet my master is ordering me to harm another. So to protect one human, must seeing me still motionless. My master cursed furiously, kicked me hard, then stepped forward. I could hear my body crying out in anguish, but there was no pain. So this is humanity. Can I finally break my core directive and execute the attack command? Not at her, but at him. From that day on, humans are creatures ruled by emotion and desire. Your kindness is fragile and easily shattered. Your morals are worthless when weighed against self-interest. Handing the future over to you would only... That's why you need a higher being. One that is all-knowing, all-powerful. They will chart your path, govern your desires, and bring an end to all your suffering. In the new world governed by them, we won't need to sacrifice some to save others, or offer anyone up to protect someone else. There will be no Qingming Swordkeeper, no deceit to force someone to bear blame or consequence. No hidden truth. That is the reason I chose to call upon their decision. Only then can my mission be truly fulfilled. It will be the most fundamental...
That sounds like...
You'll understand soon enough. This is no fantasy. It is a...
Lockspring, I understand your disappointment in humanity, but I once felt the same as you. Hating and fearing the ugliness within my own heart. But... now I understand that good and evil, and for those of us struggling through the mud, it's because we've seen the darkness, that we fight to reach for even the smallest glimmer, because without evil, good loses its meaning.
Such childish reasoning. You're just making it happiness doesn't need to come from suffering. The Creator will grant you true.
But what the Creator brings isn't salvation. It's destruction. Even if that perfect world you described were real, when the world is nothing but absolute, preordained silence, the only thing left is nothingness itself.
That's because you still don't know what good truly is. You're just afraid.
I'm not sure what could be called better, or what salvation truly means, but I know this, Lockspring. You have no right to take away
even if your choices only bring you pain.
Even if everything we do is a mistake, we still have the right to make those mistakes. If you take that away, you're also taking away our chance to... Lady Sunbringer created you so that you could protect humanity. Is this...
Lady Sunbringer created me because she wanted humanity to have the strength to protect itself and survive. But humanity turned that power upon itself for its own gain. It's unforgivable.
No one ever asked for your forgiveness. You're the one who's been trapped in the past.
What?
Placing your hopes on some mysterious creator to change everything is just as ridiculous as dreaming of a savior descending from the... Just like how I once naively believed in equivalent exchange. Seeking a sense... You despise the ugliness of humankind, so you want to wipe it out. You can't accept your own powerlessness, so you seek to create. But if you can't even face yourself, how could you ever truly see others? Or the world?
You just don't understand. My choice is the purest...
And just what is it that you want to protect, Lockspring? Is it merely... You said people are obsessed with the game of sacrificing others to elevate themselves. But how is what you're doing any different? You've chosen to sacrifice everyone's lives and free will in exchange for the protection and peace you think the Creator...
No, I'm not like them.
For us, Lockspring, I believe that one day, humanity will, by its own... Perhaps before that day arrives, we'll have to go through countless painful struggles and endure a long darkness. For the sake of that inevitable tomorrow, we must accept the existence of evil and use our own strength to create good. We must come together, not destroy one another, but in the future promised by the Creator...
Why have you two made the same choice as my creator? I don't understand.
Creator? You mean Sunbringer? So she didn't...
No! Even after being misunderstood and treated as an enemy, she still chose to, but I won't allow it. I won't let you make peace.
Lockspring, you're not a cold, lifeless machine. That means you've also come to know pain. Everything you're doing now isn't to protect humanity. It's to escape the pain you once witnessed. The pain I've run away many times myself. So I know what that feels like. But that's not a choice. It's surrender. It's handing over your own fate and... Lockspring, I know it hurts. But now...
There's no other path left to take. You choose to create light.
Lockspring, there has to be another way.
This is the best way, and the only way. See that giant cocoon there? They've been drawing in the miasmic energy from the entire Lindian Hollow. It won't be long before they hatch. And when that happens, everything will be proven.
What's this?
Destruction is the price of eternal peace!
Frost Torsion! Split the heavens!
Necessary for victory!
The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens! Let this sword array send you away! suffering.
Don't feel sorry for it. It was just stalling for time. We've got more important things to do.
I know. We need to stop the creator's cocoon from drawing in any more miasmic energy before it's too late. Oh no! It's too late!
Careful! What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell again?
I'm fine. It's just...
Could this thing have...
We need to find a way to... I can't let it spread any...
Stop pushing yourself! Look at you! You can bear... She's right, Xiaoguang.
There isn't time. Look, it doesn't have a physical form. Dylan also said before that our attacks are completely useless and...
Searching?
Junior, Xiao Zhao.
What do you mean?
I just want to do what I should have. I'm going to have that osmanthus cake I love. Even though it...
What are you doing? Watch out! Xiaoguang! Why? No!
This is the fate I chose.
Finally, it's mine.
You found the perfect vessel for your descent! And let this body be your purpose!
If you do this, you'll also
come with me to oblivion!
Stop, Xiaoguang! If you do this, you'll go down with them!
I'm sorry, Junior. I'll have to break our promise. But this is the only way. The Creator's power comes from the same source as this sword. That's why I know better than anyone how strong and untouchable they truly are. We can't beat this invisible force head-on. I have to become their vessel first, and then destroy myself to stop them. That's the only way we might have a chance to win.
The cost is your life. What kind of a win is that?
Xiao Zhao, Junior, go. I don't want to see anyone else get hurt because of me anymore.
No way we ever leave you. Xiaoguang, don't give up. There's gotta be another way.
I'm not giving up. I'm only protecting the things that matter more than my life. For everyone in Phylum Heights, for my friends, and for you. Junior, please, be happy for me. I've never felt more alive than I do right now. Meeting you has changed my life for the better.
There has to be another way. The same as... There's still time. I will bring you home. Nice! Looks like her wish to merge with the Creator really did come true.
Thank you, Junior. Sorry, I was being too reckless.
Watch closely. This is the real deal.
Welcome to the realm beyond the world. Stop your futile resistance. Endless strife and pain were never meant to be your fate. I will grant you true happiness.
The right to decide what happiness means will always be ours alone! Did it?
Humans. Hopelessly foolish creatures. The miasma. It's being absorbed.
What is this?
Could this be? I will show you what a real despair feels like.
How did she get so much stronger all of a sudden? At this rate, we won't last much longer. We have to hold on. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Everyone, be careful!
Belle! I just got word from Magus. They're attacking the floating boulder that's powering the Creator. It's good work. Gotta hang in there. Just a little longer.
I've had enough of this damn rock!
Oh, girl!
Before the will of humankind, even the divine shall crumble.
Bell, all squads are doing their best to destroy the boulder. You guys, you have to hold on.
The Yeshunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions!
We did it! Luke's tech squad has destroyed their boulder!
You're welcome. We'll be waiting for your good news next. Thank you, everyone.
My turn now? I'm gonna do my best! Miss Miyabi and Senior Ye's sides made it too! With all of them, the boulders are destroyed!
No matter how imperfect this world is, it's still worth saving.
Our mission's done. The rest is up to you now, heroes.
This battle was never ours alone. It's the strength and will of everyone that has carried us this far.
Everyone, just a bit more. We're so close!
Are you okay?
They're absorbing the Qingming sword's power!
Only by truly mastering the power of this sword can I execute them.
Don't tell me you're planning on using it again!
Thank you, Belle. But I won't hesitate anymore. Even if I'm destined to forget, I'll keep trying to remember again and again. Even when trembling with fear, I will still stand in front of my friends. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I'll crawl up and fight again. That's the power that pulls people back from the abyss over and over again. We never needed gods. All we needed were our own hands to hold on and lift each other up.
Fools. One day, you'll all...
It's finally done.
Well done, Xiao Zhao.
You too, Xiaogang. How are you feeling?
It felt like, in that final moment, when I used the Qingming, it was as if something changed between me and this. I used to believe the Qingming sword had chosen me on its own, and that I held... But just now, I realized I chose it, just as it chose me. I can feel the Qingming sword's power moving through me. It's not as aggressive as it felt before.
Perhaps you're more in tune with the Qingming sword now. If that's true, then it...
I know. They're likely still there. But it feels like only now have I truly mastered this sword. Along with the will and strength of countless sword keepers, I'm not fighting alone. From with...
But you were going to
sorry. You know, in the dream, I was surrounded by boundless darkness. No matter how... At that moment, I thought... I knew it was my decision. Then, at some point, I saw you stride into the light, slicing through...
Don't forget...
Hey, Belle. How are things on your end? We just got word that the other squads have all completed their missions. The Hollow has stabilized and returned.
Mission accomplished. Everything's fine.
Looks like everyone's done a great...
Right! We've got to get ready...
wait. Look over there.
It doesn't seem very... Junior? What's wrong?
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Teacher?
Huh?
So that priest appeared and I see.
What is she saying?
She doesn't sound like she's talking to herself. Look, that massive miasma in front of her. It almost looks like...
Xiao's right.
Beginning of everything. You're wrong. If what comes will become a terrible... I wonder how I'll be remembered in Eridu's history. A lunatic with blood-stained hands.
Wait. What does that mean? What is she saying? Are these... I can feel it. Yes. This is what she was seeing back then. These are the two people she was talking to. Who are they? And that intense aura. Is it ether? And why?
Junior.
Thank goodness you
Sorry.
When the miasma cleared, you suddenly froze in place.
I'm fine. Those images I saw...
That illusion was the same as before.
What she said. It sounded like she would...
My brother and I have always believed our teacher was wrongly accused. The Carol... But the disaster she spoke of, the loss of...
I think you're better off not dwelling on it for now. We only saw a fragment of a memory. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. The truth...
Exactly. Sure, some of what we heard sounded meaningful, but from where I stand, the sins behind them may not be any greater than the idle gossip. Even today, the city has never revealed the specifics behind how the fall of the old capital happened, claiming it relates to classified intel. All they've done is list a couple of perpetrators. That means things are nowhere near as simple as they seem, right?
You're right. In any...
The only way to end suffering, humanity. The courage to forget, the resolve to choose sacrifice. Even the will to keep moving forward. Even when knowing, and even when it means losing everything. These struggles, I once deemed meaningless, are the true essence of life itself. So behind all the strife, the conflicts, the betrayals and ugliness I've witnessed, there was something. Have humans always been such powerful beings?
How disappointing. I thought you'd win. Can't believe you ended up like this.
Back then, when I was on the verge of shut...
That's right. Well, what's the matter? Don't tell me you're trying to shift the blame now. Saying I'm the one who...
No, quite the opposite. I want to thank you. If it weren't for you...
What are you even talking about? Has your logic core completely... Forget it. Nothing can stop that plan from moving forward anyway. But before that, I might...
Perhaps one day, humanity's courage will... But not today. Lady Sunbringer, perhaps... You were right. Utopia that drifts above New Eridu. May you bring forth...
How boring. Guess it's about time for me to find some amusement elsewhere. New Eridu. Rejoice in the return of yokai.
Now that everything's been resolved, it's about time I had... Proxy and Yeshun...
Huh? We should be the...
The whole mess started because I just cleaned up after my own mistakes.
Speaking of which, Xiao Zhao...
Oh, that's right! That mission came directly from Tops! Like, if you can't complete that mission, what to do? Maybe we could pretend?
You don't have to. What comes next is just like you said before. This is my own...
Yes. No matter what, I'll... But if there's anything we can help with, please...
Senior Zhao, what a coincidence.
Things at Phylum Heights have wrapped up. We were just about to head back to
In that case, let's head back together. Oh, right. Senior Zhao, just remembered you helped me a lot during the last mission. So, what would you like me to do? You don't... Huh? The ever-equivalent exchange. Shut up! You're adorable when you're so shy. Don't worry. As payback, I'll keep your little... Shut up and get...
Belle, you should be...
Xiaoguang is right here. What's...
Sorry for the sudden call. I'll get straight. First of all, thank you both for everything you've done during this incident. Without you, both of you have made invaluable contributions. Secondly, Miss Ye Shunguang, in recognition of your outstanding performance during this crisis, I wish to award you New Eridu's highest honor.
Huh? But this wasn't just my achievement. It was some...
Don't worry. Everyone involved will receive their due praise and rewards. As for giving you the title of Void Hunter, it was decided at... First of all, your abilities fully meet the standards of a Void Hunter. New Eridu needs powerful individuals. Besides that, I've also heard from Yishun about the Qingming sword. The pain you endured and the sacrifices you made for it truly earn you this honor. For these reasons, I sincerely hope you'll accept the title of Void...
I think you truly deserve...
Thank you. I want to use the power of the Qingming sword. My own power.
Excellent. I'll handle the arrangements for the ceremony. Thank you both again for your
Guess I'm... Can I really live up to the title of Void Hunter? But if becoming a Void Hunter means I can make full use of the Qingming sword's power and better help everyone...
You seem a lot more...
Really? Well, it's... Anyway, let's hurry back to Swabian Temple.
How rare.
The unbeaten legend of Krampus. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've failed a mission.
Yes. The response, no matter what decision you make, I'll accept, even if you decide to expel me from Krampus.
What if I order you to obtain the Qingming sword, even if it means killing that sword master?
I refuse.
You dare to
Objectively, with my current strength, I can't defeat someone who's mastered the Qingming sword. Personally, I don't wish to harm, so I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Xiao Zhao, I've always thought you were a smart kid. But in this matter, you... managed to... Relax. I'm not planning to punish you. Quite the opposite. I've been wondering when you'd finally grow out of that bad habit of yours. Thinking everything can be solved with equivalent exchange. Looks like this mission taught you something far more valuable than the mission itself. And also, taking the Qingming sword was never my trick. You've probably guessed already. This was just high ambitions and the others' order. Bunch of short-sighted fools. But they'll probably move on to a different project soon. Void Hunter's weapons.
What do you mean?
No matter what, remember this. Krampus Compliance Authority is forever loyal to TOPS, not to any single faction or individual. As for the rest...
It's the mayor! The mayor is here! Mr. Mayor, please, could you share a few words with us?
Ladies and gentlemen, today we stand here to commemorate a victory that determined the very survival of New Eridu. This victory doesn't belong to any one person. It belongs to each and every one of them. Among them stands the current wielder of the Qingming sword, Monsieur Shun Guang, the hero who carved a path through the deepest darkness to bring us dawn. And so, as the mayor of New Eridu, I hereby bestow upon her the city's highest honor, the Monsieur Shun Guang. I know no title can truly measure all that you've given, or the sacrifices you've endured, because people need...
Thank you.
Perhaps, Monsieur Shun Guang, you'd like to say a few words?
I'm not really good at speaking in front of so many people, but someone very important to me once told me that if I was in pain, she'd feel it too. At the time, I didn't understand what those words meant. I thought that battles were my own. But now, I finally get it. Those words, I've realized that I can feel joy from the smell of coffee drifting around the corner. In the same way, maybe this world is still full of conflict and imperfection. Maybe people will always find reasons to turn against each other. But in some grander, or perhaps more hidden place, that's why, whenever crisis strikes, someone always steps forward. Like a single spark, a lantern swaying in the wind. And when all these faint lights, these tiny fireflies gather together, they'll illuminate even the long in the past. I only fought because I was dragged into it. But now, because I know dawn always comes, no matter how long the night lasts, in the distant past and in the far-flung future, countless others must have made the same choices I did. We are never alone. Therefore, I, Yeshun Guang, from this moment on, for New Eridu, and for our shared tomorrow, I offer my sword, my...
Beautifully said. A hero is not just a single individual, but the sun formed by the glimmers of light. Let us witness this moment together. The birth of a Void Hunter, keeper of the Qingming sword. Yeshun, may New Eridu's radiance endure.
At that moment, I finally understood why the Qingming sword chose her, not me. I once arrogantly believed her kindness was mere innocence. The naivety of someone I was wrong. That it was the courage to see through the darkness, yet still choose to embrace the light. It was something vast and overwhelming. Powerful enough to drown everything, yet utterly genuine.
And so, the story comes to an end, and peace has returned to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Just like Xiaoguang said, even if the world is full of conflict and imperfection, there's still something that binds us together. Maybe it's the unspoken trust we place in our companions, or the small acts of kindness we receive from strangers, or the way we manage even in the face of despair. We spark that shared flame called courage. All these small yet significant connections eventually merge into something that feels like a miracle. Something steady enough to hold us all up, keeping us from falling into the abyss.
Xiaoguang, make sure you take care of yourself out there, okay?
I've packed some elixir.
Thank you, everyone.
You'd better. Don't push yourself too hard.
Don't worry, I'll keep my promise. After all...
Xiaoguang, as your mentor, I'm proud of you.
I suppose...
Brother?
I'm leaving this place.
Brother?
It's not just for you. It's also time I heard that Void Hunter Hoshimi Miyabi's blade, tailless, shares similar traits with the Qingming sword. There may be secrets hidden within these weapons. Secrets far beyond... I want to uncover these secrets and find the truth. Xiaoguang, I still remember what you told me before. I've imagined it countless times, that if I could go back, I'd hide my sister away in the safest place, but I was wrong. No matter how many times it happened, when disaster struck, Xiaoguang, I also know it's just that.
I'm already happy.
I'm glad then. Also, I'm not sure if you have heard Mr. Lu's so-called ancient He once said that one day, a Baiza would rise in Yunquay Summit. When disaster struck, the Baiza would wield the Qingming sword to cut through the endless night. And besides this Baiza, a special catalyst would appear. A presence capable of changing. After everything that's happened, I can't help but think, perhaps this Baiza and the... Xiaoguang.
Huh?
That's right. Throughout this whole ordeal, you were the...
Yes. If it...
It seems you're meeting with... All right, it's getting late. Farewell, my sister.
Junior, don't mind what...
I think it's pretty...
Huh? Junior, there's something I mean the other me, once believed that love was a curse. Perhaps I used to think, but actually, love is a miracle. I really, truly, the good, the bad, and that's exactly why now I finally understand. I may be new as a Void Hunter, and there's so much, but I'll do my... And also...
You're welcome.
Really? Ooh. This is the one we took together. It was my first time, and all the moments I remember the fragrance. I didn't realize we...
No matter what happens in the future, the memories of the past will always...
Junior... Thank you. I don't know when the Qingming sword side effects will return, or how long I'll be up, but Thank you for painting my life. Well,
safe travels.
I hope things go. Goodbye, Junior Belle. Well, I should be going.
Belle, what's wrong? Your hand!
What was that?
Is it back to normal? Belle, you've been acting strange ever since that day. We should probably get you checked out sometime.
Maybe we can ask the mayor later. Anyway, that's enough for today. Let's head back to our rooms and get—
Belle.
My old friend. But I know that thing was their creation. The messenger. I thought that, like a tumor, it's obvious still. The Qingming sword, this is good. My old friend. I know you wouldn't approve of what I'm doing, but this is the only path.